welcome to my Tulum travel guide. I'm going to give you a rough itinerary to travelling Tulum, Mexico and share some of my experiences I had living there. I'm going to go through some of my favourite areas to stay, things to do during the day and share some creative visuals and just share with you what I fell in love with when I was in Mexico. The coastal town of Tulum is on the Caribbean coastline of the Yucatan Peninsula. After moving here during the pandemic, this place became a sort of safe haven for me and my love of Mexico began. Immediately enchanted by the crystalline water, white sand, beaches and vibrant energy. Transport and accommodation. Tulum has a huge range of options when it comes to accommodation. The town is split into three main areas. The coastal road, which runs along the beach, is also known as the Hotel Zone. Midtown, consisting of residential areas known as Aldea Zama and La Valletta. This area has loads and loads of Airbnbs and hotels. La Valletta is a little bit more rough around the edges, but either one of these two are my favourite areas to stay in. Downtown is where you find a little bit more authentic Tulum, more authentic restaurants. In terms of transport, the best way to get around is to rent a car. There are numerous rental companies. I'd recommend going to Cancun and renting a car from the airport and driving down. The last time I was in Tulum, we rented a motorbike and that was so much fun. It's such an amazing way to get around, so easy to park. Hiring a bike, driving down to the beach at sunrise, nothing better, honestly, highly recommend. Some of the best things to do in Tulum is obviously head down to the beach to enjoy the sand and some amazing Mexican food by the water. Some of my favourite beach clubs include Nomade, Tulum, Hotel Panamera and Delek. They are located on such a beautiful stretch of the beach. The food is amazing, the vibe is so great. If you're looking for that boho luxury vibe that Tulum is famous for, then definitely hit up some of those recommendations. There are so many ways to enjoy Tulum's beaches without having to spend lots of money. Some of my favourite things to do is to head down the beach from Nomade down towards Sian and you can find some amazing deserted spots that will be literally just you, no one for miles. You can find amazingly relaxing beaches past the crowds of the tourists. Just walk down the beach towards Sian. It gets much quieter and you almost feel like you're on a deserted island. One of my favourite places on this side of the beach is Ikal, a Mayan sanctuary with a super free-flowing environment, lots of live music, amazing cocktails, spiritual ceremonies, and it's just a place where you can explore yourself a little bit deeper. This part of the beach is super easygoing, a great place to hang out and catch an amazing sunrise and sunset. My absolute favourite favourite thing to do in Tulum is to head down on a road trip to Sian. The entrance to Sian is at the end of the beach road. Head down the rough road to this amazing protected area, stretch of freshwater lagoons and untouched beaches. If you're looking to be immersed in tropical nature that hasn't been touched, the road is super rough, so you absolutely need a 4x4 to get down the road in one piece. You can put 100! There are tons of potholes, but this only adds to the experience. Cenotes of Tulum. Cenotes are something that are unique to Mexico and absolutely a must-see. These mystical pools of crystalline water that are known to be very healing and amazing places to snorkel and learn to dive. I did my diving PADI license in a cenote and it was honestly one of the most incredible experiences. Caves and sinkholes full of cool water, and a whole underground network connecting thousands of cenotes. One of my favourite experiences was learning to scuba dive with a local dive school, and this was such an amazing way to explore the cenotes from a different perspective and first-hand experience those underwater caves. A little bit scary, but it was incredible, and now I have that to take away with me. Tulum is famous for its crazy nightlife. The hotel zone is dotted with insane beach clubs, amazing hospitality, amazing restaurants with some of the best cuisine. Downtown has amazing local food spots. Street food is something you absolutely have to try. Tacos, quesadillas, everything. A huge range of options, something to satisfy all tastes. In high season that runs through December to May, there are amazing festivals and some of the biggest DJs in the world are headlining in Tulum, so if this is something for you, then I'd absolutely recommend heading to one of these festivals. If you're looking to meet people, a little bit of a younger crowd, you can head to some of the hostels in downtown. They often have music going on late into the night. Depending on what you're looking for, whether it's downtown, hostel vibe, or you're looking for a luxurious beach club experience, Tulum has it all. I definitely found a second home in Mexico and I will be returning whenever I can. This is somewhere I feel very comfortable and able to live true to myself and create, which is what I love to do. So yeah, I'll definitely be back to Mexico very soon. Met amazing people along the way, bases and friends that I will never forget and hopefully will see throughout the rest of my life. So this is something I'm so grateful for and honestly couldn't have planned it any better. So I hope you enjoyed this Tulum travel guide. Comment in the box below where I should review next and I'll be sharing some more places that I've been to. If you have any more questions, feel free to hit me up on social media. My Instagram is here. I have consolidated everything in this guide into a PDF that is available on my website, and I have detailed lists of amazing restaurants, hotels, and some of my Airbnb recommendations of services and amazing things to do in Tulum. So if you want to download that guide, head to my website, head to the link in my description and you can download that Tulum guide and have everything that you need for your next trip to this amazing coastal town. So yeah, if you enjoyed that video, please remember to subscribe, and I will be bringing you plenty of more videos to come.
Día que me falte tu piel, que se